My. Now what's a pretty little thing like you doing out here while the party is still going on in the ballroom? Are you all right, darling? Do I need to have someone removed? You're fine. Darling, I wasn't born yesterday. I know what this means. People who are fine don't tend to isolate themselves looking over the balcony in the middle of the night. May I join you? Thank you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I've hosted a lot of these events, and I have seen and heard everything. There's nothing you can tell me now that would surprise me. I mean, obviously, I don't look a day over 20. But I have experience beyond my years, so to speak. But yes, what's on your mind? I remember you came here with that strapping young man in the cravat. Where's he gotten off to? Hey, what's with the tears, darling? Did he hurt you? I can have him removed and sent home. No? Here, come and sit down with me. Have this. It's a handkerchief, darling. For the tears. Go on. You can keep it if you'd like. I have plenty. That's it. Let it all out. It's okay. I've got you. It's okay. Now, do you want to tell me about what's going on? Maybe I can help. An arranged marriage? Ugh, how barbaric. I'm so sorry. They must have pushed you into coming here with him for the public image. I thought I could sense some awkwardness between you. Has he been mistreating you? Good. Hush now. It's not hopeless. I'm going to help you. We are going to beat this. You and me together, all right? Look me in the eyes. Good girl. Everything is going to be all right. You will never have to go home with him or any other man you do not wish to again. Now, would you like to follow me inside? It's freezing out here, and I don't want you to catch your death of cold. Here we are. This is my personal quarters. No one will bother us here. Not even the staff. Unless you would like me to get you something to help you warm up. Maybe later. Of course. The kitchens won't be closing anytime soon. Sit next to me on the bed. It's fine silk. No, come on. I don't bite. Unless you want me to, of course. I mean, what kind of host would I be to deny request? Was that a whimper? No need to hide behind your hands, darling. I know what I heard. What if I lean in closer? There it is again. Oh. I see. Now things are starting to get interesting. No. It's quite all right. There's no need to look so scared. There's no need to hide. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Hey, it's okay. You're safe here. I promise. Ignore everything outside of this room and just be here and now. Take my hands. It's going to be okay. I have the resources and experience to help you. Darling, I've been where you are, which is why I'm going to do for you what I wish someone had done for me. You seem surprised. It might not seem like it, but I was also born to a struggling noble family. The land we owned was devastated by war and plague. Over time, everything we had ran dry. Our workers left for greener pastures. Savings disappeared to stay afloat. And all we had was our name. But then came some puffed-up lord with an offer that my family could not afford to deny. His son decided he liked the way I looked, and thus they wished to buy me, like some painting, to claim my hand in marriage and bind me to him. And in exchange, his family would pay off our debts. Of course, for my family it was an easy decision to make. And so I was forcefully coupled with some spoiled noble's brat, much like you are now. Forced to attend extravagant events like this in over-designed, gorgeous dresses, like the one they forced you into. Which, may I add, I would be more than happy to help you out of. Later, perhaps. Oh, right. Where was I? Oh, I remember. Afterwards, I was forcibly wed to him and forced to remain his trophy wife while he discarded me. Men of his caliber only want us for the hunt, and then just abandon us when they get bored. Which I refuse to let happen to you. You deserve better. Much like I deserved better. Where is he now? My. Well, aren't you a curious little thing? I could tell you, but only under the strict understanding that it does not leave this rather lovely room. Well, I can't say no to that phase. All right. Okay. So after I was shelved away, I spent a lot of my time whiling away the hours going through the library in this very castle. I'll show you around it sometime. And I came across this. This book changed my life. Within it, I found something very interesting. A blessing that would grant me the power to take my life back. Now, I'm going to open my mouth for you, and I need you to promise that it won't change your opinion of me. All right? Good. Do you see my fangs? Yes, they are rather long, aren't they? No, it's not some niche, noble fashion trend, I assure you. I'm a vampire. No, darling, I'm not joking. I am being honest with you. I know vampirism is commonly thought of as fiction, but... well, why don't you feel my pulse? See? There's nothing there. Can you feel how cold my skin is? I know you've noticed. I can feel the warmth of your fingertips on my skin like they're burning. No, don't pull away. I enjoy it. I can feel you. I can feel your heartbeat. You need not be so gentle with me. I promise you could never hurt me. Ah yes, the book. When reading over the tome, I found chapters on self-induced vampirism. It took weeks of rituals and research, mind you. Fortunately, my husband did not care enough to keep too close an eye on me to notice what I was doing. But eventually, I managed to complete the transformation. And that ended up being his downfall. What was once my prison became my personal domain. And my jailer? My servant. Until he wore out, of course. Men tend to do that around here. If, of course, they stay long enough. Honestly, they don't maintain my interest to the point of being worth immortalizing. You, however, are a delicate flower that I would take great pride in preserving, nurturing, seeing just how beautiful you can be under my care. I have been doing this for centuries. The other nobles never seem to pay enough attention to notice my long lifespan. I suppose they see me as some meek and gentle countess who loves to throw parties, and see no need to give me any more than a passing glance while I do what I want. With who I want. How come no one's ever noticed the fangs? Well, humans can be stupid, but they aren't that stupid. So, I employ a little bit of group hypnosis. Mass suggestibility, if you will. Once you walk through my doors, it ensures that whatever would look strange to you seems to be anything but. And only now I've let you see me. So, my pretty little flower, would you like to stay here with me instead? Wonderful. I will spend every day until the end of time making you glad of your decision. Consider this castle your home, and the servants your own. You are going to look so pretty once I find something proper for you to wear. It will be unequivocally you. And of course, you are going to love the library. I make sure to keep it stocked with all the best literature from every time period. This is going to be perfect. Why do you look so concerned? Oh, don't worry about the logistics. My dearly departed husband left me with all the wealth I could need. And over my extended lifespan, I have been able to multiply that amount to a ludicrous degree. And I know well enough there is not a price beyond me that it would take to buy your family's approval, regardless of their attitudes towards courtship between women. And if that partner of yours you came with proves to be a problem, I have many possible ways of fixing that problem for you. I could make him disappear, forget your existence entirely, or even render him your personal thrall if such a thing appeals to you. Trust me when I say that everything will be taken care of, my love. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, you don't need to present your neck like that. As tempting as you are, there will be plenty of time for that later. But as of the moment, you are stressed and tired. Instead, lay your head back into my lap. Let me stroke your hair. It will help you relax, I promise. Of course. We can spend as much time as you like here, darling. Consider this your safe haven. And when you are ready, we will go out and make sure that no man ever bothers you again. Okay? Good girl. Mm-hmm.